Hey bitches, welcome back to another Morissette Amon reaction. She's at Wish Bus Live 1075, whatever it's called, and she will be singing Diamante. You guys suggested that. I said, tell me no further, and here Katina. I'm sorry, but we need to handle this, Katina. And there she is. There you go. She can't be where she was because she was gonna mess me up, my recording. Without further ado, let's just get into it. Let's not even talk much. This microphone is killing me. It can be fixed normally.
Wish 1075.
Matagal ko nang inaasam ang tunay.
It is Diamante, okay? Do they have subtitles?
Kaliwat ka ng huwad, pala ang kulay nang mapagsamantala nilang daigdig.
I didn't see the beginning, but it's almost like she's saying all that glitter is not gold. You know what I mean? Like you easily get seduced by colors, by something, but it might not be what you actually want or need, or that it's necessary because it's not. Whose song is this? I'm gonna stop it here. I don't care. Y'all can get mad at me. I don't really give a damn. Honey, you need to keep blowing. You need to keep blowing. I'm telling that to my fan because it would be useful. Thank you. She sounds lovely. That belt, as soon as she even gave me an inkling of that power, I was already kind of like brought in. But it just like, as I said a million times, her belting is so freaking good. She can decide to go soft if she wants or kind of like more easygoing. But then when she decides, she can just full on kill you with the amount of power that she has in her belts. And here it's like a really nice balance. The throat is open, the voice is just wide, the vocals are wide. It just sounds so lovely and it's great. You are of great importance to me. Yeah. I'm not gonna comment much about that, but I like the lyrics. I like how she sings. I just do, man. I really why did I say man? It sounded like I was like like so you know what I mean? But yeah, the stuff you can't really say on YouTube, that she just sounds really lovely. This Wish Bus thing is so freaking great. It's such a good idea. The production, the quality, everything is really great, and the Filipino talent is like immense. So they can just pump out these videos any day. Like she's so good. She really is. So let's just continue, okay? Let's just continue. What do you think, Tina?
Kislap ng iyong liwanag ay busilak mong tinataklay, nililok sa pagmamahal.
You better drive. The way she hits those higher notes, as well as she did in the previous chorus, it wasn't like a full-on belt, it was just mixed well. I don't know how good she is with mixing when she's belting. I will say that, and I don't mean, like, here's the thing. Whenever she belts, it feels like she's just doing it pretty much. It's always a strong belt. That never seems like she's just very thin or weak. It's always kind of like a bit stronger and more powerful, which lets me to believe that she doesn't really mix that much head voice into it. Except here she does, and it is kind of like thinner. It's not as pushy as she usually goes for. And I love that pushiness. It can be unhealthy because you shouldn't really drag or push your chest voice as high as you can go because it could destroy your voice. But it feels like she's doing it healthily. I'm just saying that here mixing was fine. And I don't really often hear her mix much, right? Or am I on crack? I'm gonna need to hear this whole thing again because I feel like now it's just gonna be belting back to back, like in the sense of melody that she's now singing. So I need to hear that again. Okay, we're gonna replay that. Her belting is so freaking gorgeous, and this, like, I don't really care much for this song, right? It's just not something I would listen to. That is what I want to say. But her singing is really flawless, and every single vowel that she sang just sounds so open, and it's so bright, and it's nice, and it's warm, and it just sounds lovely. And now this melody that she's about to belt out is probably going to be great. So let's head into it. With so much ease. Come on now. The highest note that she hits in this melody, which I don't know what it is, but that highest part of the melody just sounds so freaking easy and open. Like this entire segment of 15-20 seconds was sheer perfection, like to the T. Everything just sounded so great. It really did. And I would play it again, but I don't want to get too many copyrights. I may even get it now, but I'll try to work around it. Please let it not be. But if there is, I'm sorry about it. It just sounded so nice. Oh my god. Okay, let me continue. Jesus Christ, that was cute, Melisma. I need to talk about that.
Matagal ko nang inaasam ang tunay, totoong kumikinang na pag-ibig.
You better sing it, Morissette. You better freaking sing it. Listen, what I wanted to say, there are like maybe two things that I'm not okay. I said mixing, right? I haven't heard her really mix much in my memory. I could be completely wrong. In my memory, she doesn't mix as much head voice into her normal voice, so that she could maybe just spare her voice a bit. But again, she does it healthily, so it doesn't mind. I don't mind it. The only thing is sometimes, because somebody also said that her riffs and runs could be a bit not perfected, and that is true. I've heard her not have perfected runs, but that was usually when she would be like tired, or if she was using a lot of stamina when she was running around and everything, when she would just be kind of giving you more power, but it would be less of concentration or focus to do runs correctly. That's when they would usually like maybe feel sloppy. But other than that, she would just sound great, like she did here. It was only in the end, but it still sounded great. And then I can name you a few examples, but she basically sounds good. So maybe the runs are the only thing that she would need to perfect just for them to sound good and last with the stamina running out. You know what I mean? So I guess it's just working on stamina is what I'm saying. Like that would be in the end. But yes, thank you guys for suggesting this and for being here. This was really lovely. Let me stop recording while I'm doing this. I hope you enjoyed this, because I certainly have, and I hope you're gonna join me for the next video, whatever that is. I really don't know when even this is gonna come out. So thank you for being here, and let's see you in the next video. Okay, be there. Thank you. Say bye, Katina. Bye, Katina. Bye.